$40, $50, $60, $70, $80.
Martin McDonald's, can I take your order, please?
Always time for a McDonald's. Thank you. Is there a couple of sweet and sour dips in there, mate? Yeah. Okay, lovely. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Have a good day. That is the convenience of McDonald's. That's why I eat it. So not good for you. I am on my way to Birmingham because today is take your car in and see if Tesla will fix it day. So fingers crossed, I'm just going to drop the keys off and they're going to say, thanks a lot, there's a set of keys, we'll ring you when it's done. However, there is a possibility that they're going to say, I'm sorry, you stripped your car down, it's not under warranty. We'll see. That did not go according to plan, and the reason for that is we are not booked in today, we are booked in tomorrow. So same time tomorrow then. Part 2. On my way up to Tesla. Let's see how it goes today. I am in a Model S 85 2014. It's a courtesy car, or a loaner as they become known, from Tesla in Birmingham. We've just dropped ours off and it was good. It went really well. I'll give you a quick heads up. The senior service advisor was very nice, very polite. I went in yesterday, as you know, because I got the wrong day, and since that point she said, I've done a little bit of digging, James, into the fault, and it appears that a batch of Model S's, she said Model S's, not Model X, but Model S's were manufactured with an airbox with a slightly too big a baffle, or vane if you like, and what that causes is, as the vane turns in the airbox to close the airflow off or allow the airflow, it fouls against the inside of the airbox, making that creaking noise that you can hear. Nothing too serious. She said it's not an electrical problem, it's nothing that's going to cause any other problems. We're going to put a modified airbox in on the near side and the off side for you. So for anyone else who's got the problem, there lies the answer. She did reassure me there was nothing to worry about in terms of that causing other problems. Something else, I mentioned to her that we had tampered with the car, well, Kate had tampered with the car, I had nothing to do with it, and she wasn't interested. She just said that's fine. And I really thought in my head we may have some problems with the warranty, and she wasn't even interested. She just said, yeah, that's fine, I understand why I've done it. And that was it. That's as far as the conversation went. And for me, that service was perfect. Something else that stuck out, most people who buy Teslas are quite well off. You know, rightly so, they're an expensive car, and this isn't a dig at anyone who's well off. Just get that across. If you're well off, all well and good to you. You probably work hard, you've probably got a good education and a really good job. But I'm not well off. You know, I consider myself a poor man who's just fortunate enough to be able to scrape in and buy the very base model Tesla, and we were treated exactly the same. No difference at all. Doesn't matter whether we were affluent or whether we were poor. Nobody was treated differently, and that for me was, sorry, somebody just pulled out on me. That for me was excellent. I like that. I like that everybody gets treated the same. So far, I actually haven't got a bad word to say about Tesla. I took the car to them. Oh, and they're going to balance the wheels for me as well. I've told them the fault. I've told them we tampered with the car. They said, no problem, there's a loaner, see you later. Could it get any better than that? That'd be fantastic. So a couple of things I've noticed about this car. Not bad things, these are good things. air suspension, I'm wondering if I made the right choice, because the air suspension on this is fantastic. I've set it into the lowest ride height, and that is how our car drives on springs all the time. And I've also set it into the normal ride height, and in the normal ride height there is a massive improvement between the low ride height and the normal ride height. It's a massive improvement over the ride in our car on coil springs, which makes me think, have I made the right decision? Well, there's no changing it now. Also, that panoramic roof, I remember saying, God, it got so hot. Well, the sun's out and I'm not getting hot. And I'm thinking, well, it's nice. Look how bright it is in here. I'm just picking up a few points which Tesla have improved, and a few points where I failed. So, indicator stalk, they've moved that. They've moved it to a better place, because in this place it wasn't brilliant. The autopilot, they've added autopilot, which is fantastic. It makes me aware of the fact that I don't like to drive anymore and I've become very lazy. And the seats. That's got to be the most important thing for me. The seats. These seats. I know I harp on about them, but for someone with a neck as long as me, they just are not comfortable. I wouldn't have been able to do a journey 2,500 miles around France with these seats without getting some serious backache. And I think Kate, with her numb bum, which she's prone to, what do you mean? Kate with her numb bum, which she's prone to, I think would have suffered, definitely. For me, that is as perfect a service can get. I got a coffee, I got a courtesy car, and I had a good chat to somebody who clearly knew what she was talking about. She's researched the fault for me, so even if she didn't know, she knows now, which I think is fantastic that she's took the time to do that. It went as simple as this. Hi James, yeah, where's the keys? There's some keys, see you later. Call you when it's done. It was that easy, painless in fact. I wouldn't have changed anything about that experience with Tesla. In terms of where I'm at, I'm happy. I'm one really happy man. I phoned Kate, told her, she's happy. You can't get better service than that. Thanks for watching. I know it's short, probably a bit boring for some, but gives you a bit of a heads up. See you next time.